give me a 100-word summary of all the trouble you got into?
Death boat,
Definitely-
death boat.
Are you just going to say the
Definitely
words
no credit
death and
O'Brien.
boat 50 times each?
Death boat, death boat, death boat, death boat.
We killed a lot of skeletons. I think you said 57?
57.
57 skeletons.
That's a new record for me for same type of monster killed in one session.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Most of
Sorry.
them died just by wandering into Alex's bonfire.
Yeah.
No, that's like I think Bonfire has like killing 57 skeletons. Like that's a table record for most monsters killed with a cantrip.
None of you have killed 57 monsters over the course of the entire campaign. Like Bonfire is the MVP right now.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yep.
Let's just pack it in. Let Bonfire solve all the mysteries.
Effective use of choke points.
Destil proving once again he is probably the smartest person at the table.
Well, and then he tried to move the king's body off the vessel, and it psychically exploded.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, but who hasn't done that? Come on.
There was a big old mess blob right there, a giant flesh thing that is launching bodies at us that we fought and destroyed somehow. That was icky. I remember it being icky for reasons that don't jump immediately to mind.
How much time do we have left?
Probably about 40 minutes.
Okay.
That's probably about right. Yeah. Yeah, we're on a strict 1 hour time limit.
If I remember correctly, the last thing we discussed that we were going to do is when we were in this room messing with this, there was a clanging noise and it sounds like something hit the ground, presumably in this area. And we were going to go down through the hole because we still don't trust the coffins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's where we are right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's our plan right now. So, let us execute.
And you had sent Numac away with the bot, or you were going to send him away.
No, we
with the
brought
bot, and
him
then it
back
exploded.
because it was like, well, there's no body to protect or preserve, so therefore, we just come on, Numac, we're going for more.
All right, you have spent almost 18 minutes aboard this ship.
It's been an awful 18 minutes. It's the worst
It's been a
18
pretty
minutes
bad
of
minute.
It's down there.
It took like
Like,
3
that's-
hours to play through that 18 minutes.
It's like a length of an average YouTube video.
So who wants to do the moving everybody? All right, so everyone got their recovery from the
Or
Vitality, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I think we're pretty much good to keep going.
Yep.
All right.
I'm just thinking now of what's his name, Logan Paul, doing a YouTube video on the death boat. Logan Paul totally sneaks on the death boat.
Just around, I guess.
I hate it. Thanks.
Back
Yeah,
down into the
thanks for
crew
that.
cabins.
Yeah.
Yep. What do these hammocks look like now that there's been skeletons in and out of them?
They look exactly the same.
Gross. Don't like that.
Is this structure actually here?
Is what structure?
A mast.
This. Like, is there a pole here with a light on it? Is what I'm asking.
Yes, it's one of the masts of the ship, and there is one of these illuminated little metal objects, but it's not attached to the pole, it's attached to the floor of the vessel.
Oh, okay.
And it's giving off a very pale yellow light. There's 3 of these in this large crew cabin, but even with 3 of these, the light on them is so dim that the cabin is still not very well illuminated.
Just was wondering if we had something to tie a rope to.
Yeah, you can tie a rope around the mast.
Okay.
It's going to be about a 5-foot drop down onto the bone crates below.
Okay. Yeah, but throwing a rope down would make it easier to get out in case we have to Laurel and Hardy our way out of here.
I think the
Can Scrappy climb a rope?
Probably not.
Kind of need opposable thumbs to climb a rope. He has metal claws anyway, doesn't he?
Yeah, he could
Yeah,
claw his way
yeah.
up, couldn't he?
He
He
could,
could
super
literally
claws.
just
he could
jump.
slice a rope in half.
Can he make the jump? Is the question.
He might be able to.
If
jump
we, I
over
mean,
the
we can pull him up with a rope if we need to. Might take half a minute, but that's not going to be a big deal.
Okay.
With a successful athletics check, you'd be able to jump from the boxes and
Okay.
scramble up through the hole easily enough.
I think he's got a decent athletics bonus. Let's see here. Scrappy one.
Guess we.
Yeah,
put
plus
Scrappy
6.
at-
He's good.
At the edge
Think-
right here, and let everyone get down.
I think we should kind of instead of like, can we just say we finagle everybody close? Because we gotta stay within 25 feet, right? Which is 3 squares.
3 squares.
Five.
Yeah, so Scrappy can
5,
stand at the
10.
edge and everyone can go down, and then Scrappy can drop down last.
So as long as we're 10 feet within the hole, we should be
Back with
fine.
me. Yeah, like that. Just leave Scrappy there. Everyone go down, and then Scrappy will jump down last. Gus, do you want to go first?
Sure. Are we jumping down or are we
Yep.
tying a rope?
Yeah, just jump down.
It's 5
The only one
feet
too
the
short to
crates
come
or
back
10
up
feet
easily
down
is
to the
me.
floor?
What?
It's 5 feet to these crates, 10 feet to the floor.
Well, I'm landing on the crates.
Okay.
All right.
Is that square in the order, or is it too low down?
That's 10 feet from the crew quarter deck. So you could safely jump to that square.
Okay.
Jump there. Oh, actually, this is the. So I should have started
Yeah.
here
Should be
because this
here.
is the hole.
Yes.
I just realized
Yeah.
that this is the
Yeah,
hole.
yeah.
I thought the hole was directly over the boxes for some reason.
All right, are we all jumping down there, or is it just you two?
I think we're
Me-
all going down.
I think we're all going down. I mean,
All right.
I know, that's why I was waiting for you.
I'm gonna move you here, Lucius.
Yeah.
Want to check that door on the rear castle or whatever it's called?
And it
Yeah.
looks identical to the other doors in the place.
Have I actually looked at these doors in depth before? Like, have I actually walked up to one and tried to see if I could look if there's any mechanisms or anything on them?
There's a mechanism, there's a handle that you would turn to open the door, but whenever Gus tried to open one,
It's always a skelly.
it's a skeleton.
Let's have. Oh, you want to do it, Gus? Yeah, go for it. Just gonna have
Yeah.
Scrappy do it, but unlike normally, I think maybe we want to keep Scrappy slightly protected here.
I'm just gonna start hitting it with my hammer.
Just start hitting the door, go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, I still have Gift of Alacrity.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there you go, New Mac. That was stellar. Stellar positioning there. Need to get some stat blocks out.
Lucius, that's a pretty high number there.
That is a really high number.
My skeletons beat you.
I might say the highest number.
It's not the highest number, provably, because the highest number is 30, and you're at 20.
I will remind you of the times in the last campaign I rolled higher than 30 for my initiative,
And then what
Thank
happened?
and then I had to stand on 30.
Yeah, because you can't be higher than 30.
I don't think
So
that's
Gus
true.
stands ready to just start bludgeoning the door with his hammer. And Connor, you have the initiative. What would you like to do?
Hit the door.
Shoot the door?
Yeah, shoot the door.
Shoot her!
Ooh, that is a 14.
That does hit.
I thought it might. For 12 damage. Second arrow is higher than that. 17 for 9 damage. Plunk, plunk.
So 17, then 9.
No.
Well,
Did I say 17? No, 12 and 9.
12, then 9.
Yeah.
Okay, and are you moving or staying put?
I like it here in the crates. It's elevated. It's away from things, and I'm still in the bubble.
It's an advantageous
Yes,
position, yes.
Bear with me one moment.
you have a nice, like, bird's eye view of your good friend Scrappy.
Yes, my best friend, Scrappy.
Our trash friend. You know, Destil, I have somebody that was mad at you for, like, you named your Steel Defender, like, trash friend, and you didn't make him a raccoon.
All right. Gus,
Sure.
start with you.
Yep. Always happy to be started with.
The door swipes out at you for 16 to hit.
Nope.
Alex, I have a 15 to hit.
Nope.
Oh, hellfire and damnation.
Really?
Frick and frack.
And or frack.
Interesting.
And skeletons start dropping through the hole directly on top of your head.
Hmm.
Are we doing this again? Are we doing this for really again?
So I've got one for Connor.
I'll allow it.
Connor, I've got a 21 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
For 8 points of psychic damage.
Don't like that.
Lucius, I have
Sir,
an 8 to hit.
that doesn't hit.
And Alex, I have a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 5 points of psychic damage. As Connor puts 2 arrows in the door, skeletons start appearing from above your heads and drop down onto the crates. That's going to bring us to Lucius.
Huh, okay. Lucius pulls out a dagger. Kind of use this trick that that Mr. Gustavus taught him. We're going to cast Booming Blade on this boy. Come on, that boy.
Okay. Is that a saving throw?
That is a hit. As I rolled. A melee attack get with it against one creature. Or a hit. Come on. Does an 8 hit?
8 does not hit.
Okay. And never mind.
And moving or staying put?
Lucius is sad now. I'm staying put.
Got
Gus.
warlock noises. Yep. Gonna hit the door.
Okay.
That is a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. For 6 points of magical. No, excuse me, 7 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Second hit is a 14 to hit
14 does hit.
for 10 points damage.
And the door is obliterated.
Okay. Then that means I got one more attack left in me. But I can't
Let me
really
give you
do
the room back
anything.
there first. As beyond the door is a small space with 2 more doors inside.
Ah, okay. 2.
Gustavus, where are you going?
Oh, right. I forgot. No, I could step here.
You can.
Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna hit this door.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna yell at Alex and say there's another choke point in here. That is an 18 to hit,
That'll hit.
or 7 points of bludgeoning damage. No, excuse me, 8. 8 points magical. I always forget to add the +1.
And are you moving or staying put?
I am gonna stay right here. But I'm gonna yell that there's a narrow hallway in here, and it seems like you could probably repeat the trick we did with the stairs.
That's going to bring us to Alexander.
All right, let's go ahead and make an attack on this one with my cutlass.
Okay.
Second. Okay. Hit an armor class of 28.
That'll hit.
Dealing 12 magical slashing damage.
And it is bloodied.
Second attack. It's a 29
Also hits.
for 9 magical slashing.
And that's enough. Skeleton is destroyed.
That's the end of Alex's turn. Scrappy is going to dodge.
Okay. That's going to bring us to Numac.
Numac is going to close over here, and he is going to swing at this guy.
Very good.
First attack. Does a nat 20 hit?
Sure does.
Looking at... let's see, refresh my memory on this guy's stat block. It's 11 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
plus a bunch of psychic damage.
A bunch. Just there's not a number.
Oh yeah, well, I've got to roll it first.
Just a bunch of damage.
17 psychic damage.
All right, that's enough for him.
Then Numac's going to close to here. And swing at this guy with a second attack. Oof, that's only a 6 to hit.
6 does not hit.
Okay, that's going to end Numac's turn.
All right, it's going to bring us back to Connor.
Okay. Well then. I think I'm going to clunk the skeleton with my rapier.
Clunk him with your rapier?
Yeah.
Is it-
Rapiers make
Is it a
clunks.
clunking weapon?
It's a melee weapon, if it
Try
matters.
hard. Anything's a hammer if you try hard enough.
That is 19 to hit
19 does hit.
for 10 damage.
10 points. And it is bloodied.
It is piercing. Okay, yeah, 10 piercing damage. And I'm gonna clunk it again. Once again, rolling a 19 to hit
That'll hit.
for maximum damage. 12 points of damage.
And it is destroyed.
Connor does not like having skeletons fall on his head, so he's going to
Just,
hop off the crates, hop in front of Scrappy.
I just picture Connor like taking the rapier out, sticking it in the rib cages, and just jiggling it around.
No, he was clunking with it. Like he'd raise it over his head and smash down with it.
All right, I'm going to move everybody into position first, and then I'm going to start attacking people. Because I have a lot of guys up here.
Oh, there's a door up here. Oh no.
There is. That's fine.
This is miserable.
I was going to suggest too at the end of the last session that maybe we just start burning these things and see what happens. And I totally forgot that.
Oh yeah, that was my suggestion to start with, and everyone was like, "No."
No, your suggestion was to put like the entire boat on fire.
I mean, that sounds like a good suggestion too. I'm not gonna lie.
We can still do that on our way out.
All right. We'll start with Gus because he's got a door friend.
Huh?
Gus, I have a 9 to hit.
No.
Then we'll go to Connor, who has one friend. Connor, I've got a 10 to hit.
No, that does not hit.
I have 2 on Alex. Alex, I've got a 12
Nope.
and a 12.
Nope.
I've got 1 on Lucius. Lucius, I've got a 15.
That'll hit.
Deflect attack. Reroll at disadvantage.
Lucius, I've got a 14.
14 still hits.
It's going to be 7 points of psychic damage.
Sure.
I've got 2 on Numac. I have a 22 to hit
That does hit.
and a 15.
I'm pretty sure 15 also hits. Yeah. 15 hits.
It's going to be 6 psychic damage from the first attack
Okay.
and 8 psychic from the second attack.
Glad we healed Numac up.
Yeah, hang on. 6 and you said 8?
6 and then 8.
Okay. I need scratch pad.
So I would like to congratulate you guys on killing 3 skeletons in one combat round.
But there's like 8,000 more.
Lucius, you're up.
Okay, just 1 second. I'm doing new Mac bookkeeping here.
Numac bookkeeping.
Yep. 15. Okay. Numac is bloodied.
My recollection is that you guys had not destroyed this door last session because nobody wanted to climb up and over the coffins in that room.
Yeah, that
Right.
sounds correct to me.
Okay.
Is he bloodied already, even after we healed him all to full?
He didn't get all the way to full.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm not in a good state right now because I am in a really bad position. I'm gonna take a swipe at this guy with my dagger again. Cast
dagger?
Booming Blade.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
Beans. Okay. Lucius stays put.
It's going to bring us to Gus.
Gus is just going to happily keep beating this door.
Very well.
I mean, he doesn't know anything's going wrong.
Oh, things are going pretty wrong. There's noise going out.
That is a 28 to 8 to hit.
28 will hit.
I hope so.
Upset Lucius noises.
It's just all the time though. That's 10 points of 11 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
God, this door is okay. Another 28. Oh wait, no, that's 27, but still.
That'll also hit.
For 12 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
And the door is bloodied.
I guess this door is a little tougher than the other one. Holy crap.
No, this is the same toughness as all of them.
Oh, okay.
You split your attack last round, if you recall.
Oh, okay.
Between two
Does
doors.
a 16 hit?
Yes.
Or 7 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
This one is destroyed. Revealing an illuminated but otherwise empty room.
All right. 5. No, hold on. I can't step. this way. Is there enough room for me to stand here?
Yeah, you can press yourself up against that wall.
What about here?
Yeah, standing next, like squeezing in between the box and the wall there. It's fine.
Like, I don't want to be squeezing. I don't want to be like squeezing for the advantage.
Then you don't want to stand in that space.
Okay. Can I clamber over this box?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna step right here,
Very good.
and I'm going to action surge, and we're gonna go around again, and I'm gonna yell at everybody to get in the hall.
Get in the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Actually, it's like a 23, but still. I'm bad at math today. Holy crap. That is a 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Not 11 to hit, 11 damage.
11
Excuse
damage. Okay, it is bloodied.
me. Listen, I'm sick. I'm trying my best here. Please do not hate me too much.
I only hate you the regular amount.
Okay. All right, so that is a 21 to hit,
Also hits.
and that is 8 damage on that skeleton. So it's 11 and 8.
It is destroyed.
Okay. And then Gus is going to... so he was here. Can't really get any... I'm gonna hit that one.
Okay.
That is a 18 to hit
18 does hit.
for 11 points magical bludgeoning.
And it is bloodied.
Get to the chopper. I mean hallway.
Is that it for Gus's turn?
That is it for Gus's turn. Let me mark my action surge off.
That's going to bring us to Alex.
All right. So I guess as my action, I can disengage.
Sure.
Is this a square a small gnome can fit in?
You could, yeah, press yourself up against that wall.
Okay. That was movement. As a bonus action, I'll order Scrappy to attack this one.
Okay.
Scrappy will swipe at that one with his claws, hitting an armor class of... Use my spell attack now. 16.
16 will hit.
And dealing 4 force damage.
And that's enough.
If I move any further back, I think Lucius is outside of the...
Lucius and Numac are out.
Oh, where's Numac? Up there? Okay.
Yeah, he's up on the box.
So I can't really move Scrappy this turn. That's the end of my turn.
All right. That's going to bring us to Numac.
Numac, take a swing at this guy.
Sure.
15 hit.
Does hit.
Uh, 3 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And 8 points of psychic damage.
And it is bloodied.
Okay, he'll swing again. How about a 12? Does a 12 hit?
No, 12 does not hit.
That's a bummer.
Is he moving or staying put?
He's gonna stay put. I can't risk attacks of opportunity right now.
All right. It's going to bring us to Connor.
Hey, that's me. All right. I'm I'm gonna shoot some things. I'm assuming I don't have a clear line of sight on the guy behind the crates here. So
You don't have a clear line of sight on him or this one either.
I see. Very well. I'm gonna shoot that one.
Okay.
That longbow +2. That is a wow, a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh, hey, I'm not shooting a door. I should be doing my other thing. That is 8 piercing damage.
All right. It is bloodied.
Bonus action, Slayer's Prey. It is now Slayer's Prey.
Sure.
It's 21 to hit.
Also hits.
No. Or that's coming up as a 4, so 12 plus 6, 18 damage.
And that's enough.
I did it!
Ladders to the ground.
I'm still in range here of Scrappy if I move there.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Thank you. I was worried you weren't going to do the voice.
That's going to bring us to skeletons. Now, in the last session, this was everybody's favorite part of the combat.
No, the fire was everybody's.
The fire was the favorite part of the combat, Brick Road.
We're working on the fire, okay?
Are you? Because it looks like you're trapped in a cargo hold. I have so many skeletons up here to move. Okay.
These skeletons are dropping down through the hole.
Yep. Just like
Okay.
you guys did.
You like we say, not like we do, skeletons.
Six. I think I can get everybody down here. All right, moving from the south up, we're going to start with Connor. Connor, I have a nat 1. As a skeleton
How?
emerges from
Ooh.
this door but misses you.
Ugh,
Oh, one emerges from this door as well.
very well.
What door?
See a skeleton in the
Yeah,
hall.
we don't see
This
a
one?
skeleton. No.
And this one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Gus, I have 2 on you.
Uh huh. Just 2. You could hit me with more than that.
I could. I have a nat 20. And an 11
Okay.
to hit.
No on the second one.
11 points of psychic damage. Lucius,
What was I was do
I
for
have
that?
3 on you.
Okay.
Take one of those at disadvantage if it hits.
I have 13 to hit.
Just-
That's the first one disadvantage then.
I have a 12 to hit.
12 still hits.
A 13. And a 9.
The 9 misses.
The first attack does 3 points of psychic damage.
Okay, timeout before you give me second damage. Because Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke, okay.
Yep. Burn that off. Dexterity saving throw, please. DC 17.
I have a 10.
Then you're taking the full 3d10 of fire damage here. Uh, 17.
All right. As soon as that skeleton deals damage to you, you rebuke him hellishly.
Yeah.
So that was
That's
3
gonna
points of
hit.
damage, psychic damage from the first one, and then 6 points of psychic damage from the second one.
I'm going to take the opportunity to refresh those temporary hit points off that kill.
Okay.
I think I can do that. Let me just double check that. Make sure I'm doing this fairly. Because
I don't think that's an action.
Yeah, I did take that reaction. I did take a reaction there. I'm just making sure that features.
Yes, no? This should be on your character sheet.
Yeah, it is. I'm just trying to find where it is. Okay. Yeah, when I reduce a hostile creature to 0, I gain 15. Just it takes no action. Okay.
Hey, Gus,
So,
I've got another one for you.
16.
Gus, I've got a 14 to hit.
No, thank you, sir.
Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from Numac.
Well, bye, new Mac.
Yeah, sorry, Numac.
I have a 19 to hit,
That's a hit.
a 22 to hit,
That's a hit.
a 16 to hit.
Shield. His AC is now 19.
Okay. I have a 22 to hit,
That's a hit. That's 3 hits.
a 16, and
Miss.
another 22.
That's 4 hits.
Numac takes 5 points of psychic damage,
Sure.
followed by 7 points of psychic damage,
2 HP. Oh,
followed by
sorry,
3 points of psychic damage,
G's down.
followed by 3 points of psychic damage.
2 failed death saves.
Well, that was a critical hit, so that should roll another die, actually. Not that it matters, it's just death saves at that point. So Numac is down.
Yep.
And everybody's favorite part of the combat round is over. Now it's back to Lucius.
Okay. Okay. Gotta clear the way. This is bad. Don't like this.
There's only 416 skeletons. You can take them.
Just grab him and get out of there, Lucius.
Disengage.
Okay.
Need to unlock. Can you unlock old boy?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pull him out of there.
And go where?
Back toward the door.
Okay. Where are you taking him to?
Alright, so that's 10, 20. And drop him off in the hallway. And that was my action to disengage. So yeah, that's the end of my turn.
It's going to bring us to Gus.
All right. Gus is going to cast a spell, I think. I am going to cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
There we go. That's the good stuff.
I need a DC 13 Constitution saving throw from everybody within a 15-foot, not Thunder Wave. Where is it? Shatter. That's what I want to cast. So DC 13 in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point. So basically, centered here. which means I should theoretically get all of them.
You'll get 6 by my count. Is that what you're getting?
Yeah, that's fine. So not this one.
I was counting that one. Oh, 7. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, from that
So
point, you'll get 7 of them.
Right. So DC 13. So not very high, but
What kind
hopefully
of save?
there's Constitution.
We're looking for 13s.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm a fighter and I have butt spell save.
3 passes and 4 failures.
Okay. All right. Ooh, that's a good roll. So that's 8, 6.
And this is what kind of damage? Thunder?
Thunder damage.
Okay.
So this is. That's a 14. No, excuse me. That's 18 damage.
I'll let you pick which ones passed.
So you said how many failed? How many failed?
3 passed, 4 failed.
Okay, so he passed.
And
So he
he's
takes
dead
9
anyway.
points, right? And then these 2 passed. These 4 failed.
Okay.
And I'm fine here.
Stay right there.
Yes.
It's going to bring us to Alexander.
All right, Alex loads. Oh shit, using a shield. Hold on, give me a second. All right, so sheath the sword. Yeah, I guess Alex will pull out the gun and instead of aiming across it like he normally does, he just sort of slaps a bullet in it with his hand with the shield, kind of just, not taking careful aim, fires a bullet up towards the ceiling, and that's going to be a web. So I'm going to need a 20-foot cube of webs.
I trust you to draw 20-foot cube.
Yep. And that extends, how high up is the ceiling?
10 feet. It's pretty
Okay.
cramped down here.
So that means that that web would spread through there, and this would only be 10 feet high in here. Yep.
Well, the deck above is also only 10 feet. So
Right. So
It's
yeah,
just
the center.
all
So I'm centering it directly in the center of the hole, so it gets both levels.
cool.
And then can I have Scrappy move over Numac's body to protect him?
Hopefully he
Uh,
doesn't fail his death save.
Yeah.
Okay. Scrappy moves to there. Can Scrappy do anything useful? Scrappy
I
will.
pushed the wrong button, but I'm kind of just going to leave it like that, I think.
Yeah, it's a mess. Let's see here.
Fine.
Give me I want to check one thing for Scrappy's stat block. This might actually become important. Sorry.
Mhm.
I don't know if he can ready, because they changed the way his action rules work. So let me reread this real quick. My bad. They completely rewrote the stat blocks, and I have to check it every time I want him to have him do something.
Did they rewrite it?
Yeah, when they put out Tosh's.
Oh, I remember we had this conversation.
Yeah.
I recollect this.
Okay, yeah, he can take an action that isn't in his stat block, so he will ready to attack anything that tries to attack Numac. Maybe he can drop a Skelly before they kill him.
Okay. And that's going to bring us to Numac.
Question:
What?
Can I spend 4 blips to make a saving throw pass?
Yeah.
You
if you
know, I
want.
was gonna say on a death save. Then yeah, 4 blips, Numac passes. Because I'm not trusting dice right now. I'm sorry.
I mean, try to make the roll first, dude.
Yeah, you can choose to do it after you make the roll.
Fair enough. Oh, let's pass.
So we're
I'll
not
keep that
spending
one in
any
my back
books?
pocket then. I'll keep that one in my back pocket then. Yep, that's one
No.
path death save for Numac.
No NPC left behind, except for all those NPCs we leave behind.
But other than that,
Not on the death boat. Jeez, who knows what the death boat's gonna do?
it's going to bring us to Connor.
Cure wounds on what's his name? Numac.
Numac.
Yeah.
How awful would it be if we had to fight zombie Numac?
That would
Yeah.
be sad.
so-
I'd be upset.
8 hit points.
Numac is no longer unconscious.
Just gonna move him to the side for now.
Yeah, he and Scrappy are both squeezing now if he's conscious, right?
So Scrappy is squeezing, and Numac is laying prone in that square.
Yeah, okay.
So moving through this square is going to be impossible until one or both of them vacate. Connor, are you moving or staying put?
I'm staying put. I'm just going through my character sheet to see if there's any dumb ranger thing I might be able to do. But nope, I'm staying put.
Tell us how many undead creatures are within.
Oh, that
Just
seems like
go
a bad idea.
full round without spawning any more skeletons. That's bizarre.
I am interested to hear what the.
Oh, well, I guess those skeletons in the web should have started making their DC 17 dexterity saving throws when I cast it. I was mostly worried about the next ones, but
Oh, I thought that happened when they started their turn or entered it for the first
it's
time.
when I cast it or when they start. That's my bad. Sorry.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can do that real quick. They all failed on. No, I'm sorry. One of them passes on.
Okay, so that one is not restrained. It's just moving through difficult terrain. The other one's restrained.
So I've got 2 that are restrained and 1 that's not in here. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the 2 that are restrained are going to try to use their strength check to break out.
Looking for 17.
Both fail. The one that's not restrained is just going to exit the web. So that's 2 squares. He's got 4 more. Move you onto this box and you in here. Connor,
Yes.
I have a 22 to hit
Yeah, that hits.
for the big
Fine.
8 points of psychic damage.
Fine. This is fine. Everything is fine.
Lucius, I have one for you
Sure.
for 12 to hit
That hits.
for 5 points of psychic damage.
Sure.
And Gus, I've got 2 for you.
Huh?
I have an 8 to hit
Okay.
and a 14 to hit.
No, on either of those.
And that's going to bring us to Lucius.
Okay. I'm going to Eldritch Blast this guy. I'm pulling out my Alexander. Pull the ripcord on that wand of Alex's.
The
I'm
one
gonna
standing
fire
next
an
to
Eldritch
Gus.
Blast. Yep, the one standing next to Gus. I'm looking at 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Looking at 12 points of force damage.
And
Push
it is
10 feet.
bloodied. Oh,
It's
where are you
also
pushing him
pushed
to?
10 feet. Back that way.
Can he be pushed through the web?
When he enters the web, we'll have to make another save.
Let's see if he can go through the web. No, fails the save. So
How
bad
did he
news
go?
is
He's going.
you're not pushing him back 10 feet.
Oh darn!
You just
Let's
shoved
do
him into the
that.
web.
Let's hit that one then.
Okay.
The other one, the other Eldritch Blast. 21 to hit
That'll hit.
for another 8 points of force damage and push back up against the wall.
I'm going to give him a dex save to see whether he falls behind that crate or not.
Fair enough.
He fails the dex save, so yeah, he clatters in. So he's squeezed behind this crate now.
Excellent.
And Lucius, are you moving or staying put?
I am staying put.
All right, we can't get through this. This is a mess.
Yeah, it's a mess right now.
Is this one restrained? He's not. He appears in the web, but he's not restrained. Actually, you know what? This might require a new ruling.
Oh,
This is a big sticky spider web, and movement inside of it is inhibited. So my
Yeah.
question is, can these 8... Alright, I don't know how I'm going to work this.
Oh, are they webbed closed? You're asking if those are webbed closed?
That's what I'm going to rule right now. I know
Give
how-
the ship a bunch of saves. 17.
I know how I'm going to... Yeah, I already know what I'm going to do with it. Alright, so I've made a
Cool.
ruling off the web up here. But that's going to bring us to Gustavus.
Okay. I'm going to.
made life a little easier for you.
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna hit this man with my hammer.
Okay.
This skelly man. We're gonna play xylophone a little bit. That's a 21 to hit.
You don't play a xylophone with a hammer.
Maybe you don't, coward. That's 11 points of magical bludgeoning.
That's
And
the
it
correct
is
response right there.
Bloodied.
Second hit is a 19,
Also hits.
and he takes an additional 7 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
And he is dead.